Hi, my name is Brian Weaver, and this is my story. I was born 3 months premature at 2 pounds and wear hearing aids in both ears due to my disability of hard of hearing. I am the former system administrator for the City of Gahanna, and I was terminated in retaliation for opposing City of Gahanna administration of misconduct, lack of accountability, and integrity issues that had been ongoing during my employment of 1 year, and possibly for the past decade, as I spoke to former employees with the average IT staff of 1 year due to ongoing issues as follows. Unprofessional misconduct and toxic vulgar culture at the police department, misconduct of public records such as missing, omitted, or manipulated emails, police cruiser videos, and security cameras videos, neglect of OSHA and safety violation, corrupting 911 dispatch radios and police system with unannounced electric power being turned off at the police department building for monthly generator testing. Also, ongoing lack of policies taking down 911 dispatch and police system with spilling of drinks on 911 system, and ongoing neglect of putting toolboxes and 2-ton jacks on top of computer equipment and exposed battery terminals and police cruisers, causing corruption and safety hazards. These ongoing misconduct of 911 dispatchers and police department system has caused frequent outages and corruption of police reports affecting public safety services that are not fully recoverable. Also, not complying with my ADA requests, such as written work orders, which is best practice for IT industry for accountability and integrity, or to transcribe any radio transmission or audio recording that I have requested to perform my job duties, as I cannot hear clearly what's being said. To keep me silent of the misconduct I have reported, the administration attempted to intimidate me with harassment of disability with comments such as "a effing deaf guy," "turn up your effing bell tones," and mocking American Sign Language in police department senior staff meeting.
Don't mock the fucking deaf guy or he'll report us to HR.
Be Lieutenant Murphy.
You've heard that statement made, though?
Yes.
How about the next comment I'm going to go into is, "Hey, fucking deaf guy." Have you ever heard him just call him, "turn up your fucking bell tones"?
Yeah, that was the same time frame.
Still, Lieutenant Murphy?
Yes.
No vulgar language?
Not that I heard.
Discussion, okay.
No.
Are we in a fucking riot? And who needs ink and who needs a good idea to be? There's a giant ass fucking printer and the computer where you ready to roll?
If you replace the battery, yeah. The computer would never issue.
Motherfucker. So I can go down and erase that off the board. We fucking know.
We have a
That
new
is-
HR director today. Let's try to stay out of her office for at least the 3 days, right? That
Oh,
gets us the whole
fuck.
week.
Heck, he takes care of himself.
Isn't that movie?
But Jerry's kind of a dick to us, and we were like,
Yeah.
when I go in on second shift, I sit the fuck down. On purpose.
All right.
On purpose.
Okay.
So, gotta smack a shit out of
Way
him.
easier to ask for forgiveness than permission, you stupid men.
There you go, you stupid men.
You put all that information in an email, which is public record. I like to think about it this way when I'm typing an email. Would I want the newspapers or local news stations to get that information and blast it across the nation?
Shortly after exposing the items I just mentioned, the following city administration has left or announced they are not renewing their term. Mayor Tom Nealon, City Administrator, the ADA Coordinator, the whole Public Relations Department, the City Attorney, City Council President, the Economic Development Manager, and many others. I and several employees were harassed on a weekly basis with the toxic, unprofessional, vulgar culture at Gahanna Police Department, and I have many supporting audios and documentation that I have posted on my website at makegahannagreat.com. I brought this toxic culture to the IT director's attention many occasions during my employment, as far back as April 2018, and I was told this was normal and acceptable behavior, as he was also in attendance of the weekly police department senior staff meeting with me. Also during my employment, I observed many activities such as public records misconduct and records not being provided to the public. And I've also been asked verbally by administration to delete sensitive police and city data before the new city administration arrives. I refuse to delete or create any data without documentation or work orders per my ADA request and was terminated shortly afterwards.
Has anybody ever advised you that they were aware of Mr. Weaver's displeasure with the language or conduct of the group and asked you to modify your behavior?
Craig did once at B&C.
What did he ask you to do?
He asked me to be more respectful. Oh, and Lieutenant Murphy ordered me not to call him an idiot to his face anymore. And after that day, I stopped.
Do you remember approximately when that was?
Months ago.
So Brian's never told you that people's language or the culture or
No,
anything over here is offensive to him?
no, never.
Okay. Was there ever a time when Damien was calling Brian an idiot to his face?
Not that I'm aware of. No, not in any of the conversations that I was involved with.
Do you have permission to contact old employees?
Whatever you want to do as a private citizen, you're welcome to do.
Okay.
If you hold yourself out to be a City of Gahanna employee, the police are going to be knocking on your door.
More audio and documentation will be posted in the near future at the appropriate time, so that any future pending investigation with the Ohio Attorney General or any other federal state authorities will not be compromised. I've attempted to resolve these issues with the Ohio Civil Rights Commission and internally in several meetings with the city administration, including city attorney and HR director. I've requested such things as deaf sensitivity training and ADA compliance of written work orders with no resolution even up to the day of my termination. I've decided to pursue an alternative route to resolve these ongoing issues. Many people have asked how they can help. You can help by doing any or all of the following. Sign the 3 petitions I posted at MakeGahannaGreat.com. Spread awareness of the misconduct I have presented by posting MakeGahannaGreat.com and my Twitter account, Gahanna Exposed, on Facebook and other social media accounts, so an external investigation can be performed by state or federal agencies of the misconduct I reported. Providing any financial assistance would be greatly appreciated for my legal fund in my GoFundMe account that is located at the bottom of the page at MakeGahannaGreat.com to keep Gahanna's 911 dispatcher systems and public records safe. Thank you for taking the time to visit MakeGahannaGreat.com, and please contact state officials and Ohio Attorney General after listening to audio files and reading the documentation I have posted, to have an investigation to hold city administration accountable. Hopefully the new City of Gahanna administration and other companies will take notice that toxic culture and misconduct of public records and harassment of people with disabilities and employees will not be tolerated. I am using this opportunity to give people with disabilities a voice, knowing that our ADA rights and laws need to be followed and enforced, with no exception to local governments and police department. I pray that the new city administration will be able to move forward with much needed accountability and integrity, so the next generation of Gahanna citizens can be provided all public records and be safe with working 911 public safety services. Thank you and have a great day. God bless.